Hello, my name is Van Smith, Managing Partner here at Smith Strong Law Firm in Richmond, Virginia. And today I'd like to talk to you about irrevocable life insurance trusts in Virginia. It's an increasingly common tool for a lot of our clients for a variety of reasons. Maybe you're worried that your estate is now subject to federal estate taxes because you have been a good steward of your resources. Maybe you've sold a company and now you're worried your family is now above the federal estate tax threshold, and you'll see half of your estate taken in taxation. And so you're very interested in, what can I do now to prepare and lower that tax bill? Irrevocable life insurance trusts are a major planning tool when trying to lower the estate taxes that could be at issue in your estate. What's the big idea here? The big idea is placing life insurance policies that you own, that you fully intend to give to third parties upon your death or your spouse's death, placing those in an irrevocable life insurance trust so that you gain tax benefits and you gain other benefits that I'd like to walk you through for the irrevocable life insurance trust. So, one, a big reason people have ILITs is so that you are able to pay the estate taxes that will be due for the rest of the estate. What do I mean by that? If we're anticipating tax bills through the sale of property or just through the benefit of having to transfer the property to the next generation, and you're worried about, well, where is the money going to come from for the estate tax bill? We oftentimes will have clients that will set up life insurance policies, not only to benefit the heirs, but also to pay for the estate taxes we're anticipating, so that they're not having to sell a home or an investment property to pay that tax bill. So it's tremendously helpful to get that injection of liquidity, not having to sell stocks and incur a capital gain right away, if we have that payment of taxes through a life insurance policy. The next thing I love is that we want to protect those life insurance proceeds from estate taxes themselves. And if we give up some of the control, after all, we're not going to get those life insurance proceeds. The next generation will. So what do I care if I give up control of the life insurance now? I'm not going to benefit from it anyway because it doesn't come until I die. So we can put those in an irrevocable life insurance trust and get tax benefits and lower the tax bill. Tremendously helpful. Another factor is control and flexibility. Maybe we want the life insurance to not go to our spouse or to not go to the next generation, but maybe to a grandchild for a specific purpose, for them to go to college. Or maybe we want it to go to one grandchild over another for this because maybe they have a special need and they're always going to have difficulty making ends meet because of this special need. And so I want the life insurance trust to benefit just this grandchild with this issue. And so it gives you control and flexibility to skip a generation and go right to the source of who you think needs it most. Another reason is privacy and confidentiality. We can ensure that the entire family doesn't know who is receiving and how much, but rather only the person that's in charge of getting the money to that beneficiary knows of that transfer. So there's a lot of privacy there. That's particularly helpful with blended families. Maybe you're not trying to hurt feelings or create conflict, but for whatever reason, you and your spouse have decided, we're going to favor this grandchild or this stepchild or this step-grandchild. And so we want it to go in a private and secure way to that person. And then finally, smooth wealth transfer. Irrevocable life insurance tools are tremendously effective at lowering tax burdens, creating smooth wealth transfer, and having a lot of control and flexibility along the way. We do them across Virginia and frankly, all across the nation for clients that come see us here in our Virginia offices. And it's our privilege to serve clients in Virginia with irrevocable life insurance trusts. It doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to mean that there's ongoing maintenance costs. None of that. What it does mean, though, is that you have the tools you need to achieve the goals you've set out for. You don't have to just live with well, I hope this works and I hope they don't fight. There are ways of doing this so you truly get the outcome you're after with a reasonable cost and no ongoing fees. Let's show you how. It begins with our free workshop on estate planning. followed by a consultation, which we call a vision meeting, where we sit down, lay out options, and for certain clients, irrevocable life insurance trusts are part of that conversation. We look forward to having that conversation with you. Give us a call or visit our website today for next steps. Thank you so much.